What's going on? Welcome back to another video. This is SuitNTieMedia and I am getting episode 10 of our full guide walkthrough let's play of Summoner's War. It's been almost close to a month now. I've been catching on and off. I actually uploaded 6 episodes of a Expert Emerald walkthrough. Now, before all you guys go crazy and say, why'd you upload 6 at one time? Well, it was broken up into a full live stream part, but I think from now on I'll start uploading them at separate segments. That way they can get more views, or have more time to get views throughout. Like, so you don't have to watch 6 at one. You can watch maybe like 20, or I'll get like 20 views in between everyone rather than like 4 or 5, because I think 6 episodes is just too much for anybody at one point. So getting back into this, we have done really nothing. I saved up some crystals and spent some crystals trying to grow. I have done a little bit too further off camera, but I wish I would have done some more. We have tried to 4-star some of our stuff. I've been using Magic Knight, obviously Frankenstein here, some of these guys. I also got some here, including Joffrey. I've never used him yet, as far as I think. I don't, no, don't think I did. Pulled this girl right here. She seems interesting, and I awakened some other monsters, but other than that, it's been pretty latent and pretty plain. So I thought in this episode, what would be better than trying to see if we can beat B4 giants. So what I wanted to do is, because this is a fire team, we can actually go with straight attack power. Go ahead and put in, we won't use him for this, we'll use this guy because he's actually pretty good. She's got some decent skills as well, and him. So this should be enough. We've saved up a ton of energy, so we will be grinding. For the most part, I believe that this should be a win. I don't think we'll have any issues with it. We will manual it, that way just for the first time we can kind of figure out what we need to do. So usually after he uses his skill, I've made it so his speed is the fastest, revamp him so he can attack, so his skills actually get used for something, and that works that way. Let's see, what else can we use? Use the continuous damage one, or this one right here, which is this is a recovery. We don't need recovery now, so we're making quick work of it for the most part. And then we will do this. So this team is actually pretty well built to handle B4. I know we should be much further progressed, but it's not a big deal. It just takes a little bit of time. I'm trying to continue these series and make sure that these series don't fall away for those who do enjoy watching them. Because they are very fun to play. It's just, you know, if people aren't watching them, then what am I doing? So, but this one was one of my favorite, and a lot of people do come by and actually appreciate this. So right here, we're gonna max him out and get the buff on. Sweet, everything's looking good so far. We don't need to heal, but I want to do some increased damage. This should be enough to take out this this Giants team, and then we'll do a couple runs. But I don't think we'll have any issues taking them out. Maybe the boss is going to be a little bit harder, but we've got a decent team for the most part. We're gonna take him out. Oh, we didn't even take him out. Oops. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. I like the Fire Magic Knight because she does have a skill reset for her second skill, and it does do a lot of damage. But she also has the AoE skill, so she's kind of useful. I do enjoy using her from time to time. I'll show you. I don't know if it'll work on the boss, but I can show you some cool stuff here. Let's get some dots. Sweet, dots on every single one. And I don't know if it's gonna reset skills or whatever. Yep, it worked. I don't know if it's gonna have any effect. And then there we go, we took it out. So this team is revamped and re-ready from the previous game that we played, or the previous time that you guys saw us. We couldn't even beat this, and here we are just completely taking it out. So we've done pretty good to kind of revamp ourselves, and make some good progress, get some new monsters. I think we did need some new monsters. This is a very unlucky baby account, I will tell you. So we're gonna see if we can do B5. I don't know if we can. Oh. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. Sorry about that. Just had to answer a phone call. But we're good to go for B5. Now, we don't necessarily have a great team for B5, but we're gonna replace these guys, try this out, and yeah, we don't have any good wind monsters really. I mean, we could try him. Let's see, what am I using for him anyways? Skill set wise, he does attacks 3. Ooh, sorry. Okay, so he can decrease the defense. He kicks an enemy with a stun, and increases attack speed. So you know what, we'll try him out. I don't know how well he'll work, but we have a pretty decent team up. I mean, this is B5. I don't know how much further we'll be able to get with it, but we'll give it a shot and see what happens. So we're gonna try autoing this because last time we did pretty well. I don't know if our monsters are built for this type of battle, but we'll see. They're not doing too much damage, and our Frankenstein is built. Now he's more of a PvP monster than a dungeon monster. He's not great for dungeons, but he's okay, and he works in certain scenarios. He's also a decent tank, but I don't know if he's going to be too useful for this, so we'll just have to see best case scenario. So there he goes, he just provoked 3, that's really good. 1 was stunned, the other 3 got provoked. That's exactly what you want him to do. He is a very good stunner. He does stun a lot of monsters. Now, I know that I think I've powered him up with 1 skill up, so I'm not sure what it gave to him, but I know that we did skill him up once, so at least we have that. It does not look like we're going to beat this. We are not going to beat this. Our team is not near good enough, so we're going to do some grinding and kind of push towards leveling up our units and getting some more units. I know that we need runes. I've actually gotten a couple of runes, but nothing too significant. I got 2 6-star runes, including a 6-star legendary rune from the let's see, from the wishes. I think, was it despair? No, it was a I got a rage. Yes, I got a 6-star rune from rage. That's okay. And then a vampire rune here. This is actually a pretty cool rune. I don't need defense, but I mean, it could have some type of help. So we're gonna grab this. We could always use mana. There's no reason not to pick up some. Plus 500 experiences. That's okay. We're actually almost level 20, and we don't even have a 5-star yet. But that's what happens when we're going real slow. So we can farm this on easy, which is what we're going to do. Let's see, is this the team I want? Yeah. Alright, so we're just going to grind up some of the Pokemon. I almost said Pokemon. Some of the monsters or units that we're using first. I want to grind them in order, because that's how the playthrough that we're using. But it's a pretty decent team. We'll talk about some stuff. So I did spend 750 crystals, even though I didn't want to. I did to open packs, and I only got 1 lightning, and it was the succubus. I did it because I was up to like 1200 crystals and I just wasn't playing, and I'm trying to keep this series at least a little bit lively. So the best thing I can do here is to just one by one, step by step, kind of just give a little bit here and there to kind of mend together and grab some more units, because units are always nice. Plus we need food and skill ups, especially when we're trying to save monsters for future things, because we can't fodder anything that we don't have duplicates of. So I was hoping to get some food, and I think we got a few things. So I'm actually really excited when I see 3-star food, because it does mean that we get 1 skill up and 1 fodder potentially, so could be a good thing. Let's see. So we don't need anything like this. We'll replay. we'll just replay a few times, kind of talk a little bit over in terms of the whole channel. I want to run over that. So we did just hit 200 subscribers. I'm planning out what I'm going to do for a 200 subscribers video. I'm so happy about that. We're up to 206 now, so go slightly getting up there in subscribers. It's nice to see it go up. As well as I believe that there's some other stuff that's happened. We're almost at 13,000 total views. I remember when 10,000 just happened, it seems like last month, so I'm not going to complain with that at all. And I've been doing a lot of live streaming on Twitch. You guys can feel free to look me up and see if I'm live, twitch.tv/SuitNTieMedia. I'm really always trying to either stream or upload videos just to give you guys content and to keep it going. Let's see, I mean, it's pretty simple, to be honest. Oh, we're getting some lag here. My connection is not great. Come on. Yes. Okay, there we go. Got it. And my voice has been cracking just as much as usual, so that's good. My goals for this series is to kind of continue pushing forward and see what happens, kind of give us a boost in how often I upload. Yes, I don't know. I'm off my game today. I'm sorry, but yes, how often I upload. And I'm trying to do some other varieties of things as well, because I don't want 6 Pokemon videos and then 1 of these and then 6 more and 1. You know, I did upload 6 last night, and I don't think I'm going to do that again. It'll be 2 every time I stream now instead of 6. The reason I did 6 in one day is because I wasn't thinking, to be honest, but I will be spreading them out kind of a little bit more along the lines of 2 every single day, just to give you guys, or maybe even 1 every single day, just to give a little bit of time. I'm trying to spread it out, obviously, but I'm trying to pour out content, because there are times when I don't upload for 3 weeks, and then there's times when I upload 12 times a week. So inconsistencies are there, but also my schedule makes it so that, or like my life schedule makes it so I can't consistently upload whenever I want to or stream whenever I want to. Otherwise, obviously, it'd be simple to do so, but I'm trying to give you guys the best I possibly can, and show you guys some new stuff. So I've also been doing some other things. If you guys want to see any series or anything in particular, let me know, and I would love to show it off, love to kind of give you a little bit of variety to choose from. I like series because it gives you the ability to play through games, but I don't like series because I never finish them. I think my longest series was like 30 episodes of Fallout. Ended up not really panning out much past that, but while it lasted, it was pretty good. And you know, a lot of my series go 2-3 episodes deep. I was thinking maybe I should get rid of them, that way they're not sitting there collecting dust, but to be honest, I'll just leave them there, and I'll revamp if anybody ever needs me to revamp. So I do like to introduce new videos if I can. Sometimes I do some stuff, other times I do other stuff. I mean, it all depends on the situation. So this is slowly becoming my best channel that I've ever made. I think my highest view counts on a channel is 15,000, so I'm maybe a month away from surpassing that. I'd love to get to 100,000 views by the end of this year, although that does seem like a bit of a stretch. Actually, that probably won't even happen. I planned for my first year of YouTube to kind of be like somewhere around 30,000 views, like from November 15, 2015 to November 15, 2016. I wanted to hit 30,000 views. I had a little mindset that I would be able to hit 1,000 subscribers, but that's not going to happen. I'd be lucky to have 400, so we are only, I believe, 4 months. Yeah, we're 4 months away from that, a little less than 4 months away from that. Could I hit 194 subscribers in 4 months? I think that's definitely possible, but I don't know. Just have to be good. And at the pace of about 2,000 to 3,000 views a month, over the course of 4 months. That'd be 12,000-ish views by the time November 15th comes along, which would only be 25,000 total views, which is less than 30,000. So I'd have to step it up to about 4,000 to 5,000 views per month, and I don't know how I'm going to do that. I do a lot of statistic things in my head, trying to see my potential growth and where I should be compared to where I'm at, and I am falling behind in some categories. Other categories I'm doing well. Like, I didn't think I'd be able to hit 5,000 views on a single video in my first year. I did not believe that was possible, so that has been a nice spike. I didn't believe that I would be able, like, I mean, there are certain things that I fell short on and certain things that I've exceeded expectations, so, and I'm kind of just talking to you guys about that just to keep you updated, because from everybody else's perspective, it's like, what are you doing? You know, what's your plan? What's your idea? You're sitting here doing this, but I'm looking at this, you know, and I'm trying to give you guys kind of a analysis of my perspective. I like to upload, I like to post videos, I like to get things out to you guys, and I'm hoping by the end of 2016 I have a little over 300 videos. Right now I'm at 144. After you see this, it'll be 145 at least, but that's my goal, is to try and jump up to 100 or about 300 by the end of the year. That would cause me to get another 150 videos, which is a lot, but it's not impossible. I have definitely enough time to do it. I just need to put the pedal to the metal. There was a month period where I didn't upload a single time when I got banned from, or not banned, but suspended from AdSense for apparently double clicking or self-clicking my ads. I don't know how that happened. I watch all my videos after I make them just to make sure they look good, but I didn't mean to actually self-click, so I mean, I guess it happens there. Other than that, there was a 3-week period just recently that passed. 1 week I worked 40 hours, and I was, you know, I couldn't think of any time to actually sit down and make videos and kind of, you know, enjoy it. Then there was a week when I went on vacation, and the week I came back, I didn't have anything planned, so this is kind of making up for it. The spike in videos, this potential spike in live streaming. I'm almost at 900 total views for my Twitch, as well as 96 subscribers. It's going well. It's going well. Or not subscribers, 96 followers. I love intertwining my Twitch channel with my YouTube channel because both of them are so fun to do, and it's so easy to live stream and then upload, or vice versa. Whatever I do, I enjoy doing it, so that's where we're at in terms of that. Also, in terms of new things coming out in this game, or new things in general, Pokemon Go did come out. I wanted to do a Let's Play of it, but to be honest, I don't know if I'm going to continue it. I did episode 1. I have episode 2 recorded, so whenever that's necessary, I may upload that, but not a lot of people are watching. I mean, my channel was dead, so I'm not surprised, but I'm trying to do things that people are genuinely going to want to like, and everybody's doing the Let's Plays for Pokemon Go, so it's like, you know. Also, I live in the middle of nowhere. I live in an area with no Pokestops, very little spawn rate, and no versatility. So in order to get to the nearest Pokestop, it's about 3 to 4-ish miles away, down a road that goes 50 miles an hour. So and there's no sidewalks, so to get there I would have to do that, and plus I live in the back of my complex, which is another half a mile, so I'd have to walk a half a mile and then walk 4 miles down the road to get there, at least. It could be more than 4 miles. But so that's kind of keeping me from uploading as many as I could. If I lived in an area where I could just walk around, I would record and upload, but I mean, we just give what we have. So I don't know, I just like kind of breaking down what is going on this side to you guys, letting you guys kind of understand the differences between my places as we hit level 20. Okay, level 20 hype, here we go. I don't think we got anything new from that or anything special, but we'll check it out real quick. So we have not gotten anything. We got 3 crystals. I will always take the crystals. I need to save up again so we can go on another double experience. I had 2 double experience runs, and I probably grinded for like 20 minutes for both 3 days, 3-day grinds, so that's bad on my part. But I just never find time to just use my phone, because between having to talk to people and having to be busy in life, it's becoming harder and harder to just play this game. I remember there were times in the past when I played this game for 6 hours straight. Like, you could just grind for 6 hours straight, and now it's like 20 minutes and I'm like, I can't do this anymore. So I'm trying to play a bunch of different games and kind of open my experiences to other people. So hopefully everybody appreciates this explanation. Hopefully it makes sense to everybody, because I'm definitely not trying to stop anytime soon. I think right now my YouTube channel is as good as it's been throughout. I mean, there's times, I remember, I believe the one time, or my 5,000 view video, during that time I was making about 200 views a day for 2 weeks. That was really good. That was 2 weeks, 14, that was 2,800 views in 2 weeks. That was probably the height of my channel. That's when it was at its best, and it was gaining a lot of views and getting a lot of attention. Now I'm looking at about, I'd say probably about 300 to 350 views per week now. So it went from 2,800 to my height, and now it's about 800 to 900 views per every 2 weeks, if you know, all goes well. So I'm getting about 50 views a day. I mean, there was other times when it was like 100 views a day. I have not gotten lower than like 34, 35. That seems like an almost minuscule number, and it really is for sometimes. You know, I mean, if I'm doing this for 2-3 years down the road, and I look back and I'm like listening to myself talk, and I'm saying, oh yeah, 35 views a day, that's what I'm getting. In my mind, like, let's say, hopefully, I jump up to maybe like 1,000 views a day or something, whatever. I'm gonna be like, 34? I was okay with 34? Wow. So, I mean, I know it's not a lot, but every view is like a significant push towards the future, you know? Especially in a time frame where, quite honestly, I don't have a lot of leeway to kind of grow. And I do appreciate the little things that happen. I appreciate being able to kind of slowly grind up my way and see the progress. But you know, everybody would love to have it a little faster. We're gonna end this video pretty soon here. We'll go one more run, and while I'm doing that, I want to thank you guys for watching, and I want to thank you for sticking by and kind of becoming part of this channel the way I've been part of it. It is fun, it's great, and I hope to see you guys here for more in the future. So without further ado, stay classy, and in the next time, guys, we will be trying to see if we can make our first 5-star monster. I'm really looking forward to making our first 5-star. That'll kind of bump us up, but we do need to grind a lot of our 4 stars and 3 stars, so that's what I'm going to do prior to this, is really try and use my energy before my next video, which might be out in a couple days, depending on how many people are expecting it. So yeah, well, you'll see a couple of other videos come up in the meantime, and if you have anything you'd like to see, just let me know. Without anything else to really talk about, thank you guys, and I will see you soon. Stay classy. Peace out.